Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Sorta Twisted. Alright, so what we're gonna do, this is gonna be my first time live streaming without Kaidomius. Uh, he does add a lot of the comedic relief to all of my streams and a lot of the videos that I have been doing. Very important part of it. But I'm gonna be doing a
Charles
series.
IV, King of
Let this
Bohemia and
cutscene play
Holy
out.
Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Okay, so like I said, this is the first game that I am going to play without Kaidomius. I'm not sure how we'll do, but my whole point with this game, this is one of my favorite games, Kingdom Come Deliverance. It came out in 2018, so it's relatively old. A lot of people have probably already played it, but it is very story-driven, and the gameplay is just great. I'm a huge Skyrim, I love Skyrim, but like this game, if it was a more popular like publisher, it probably would have had like the ratings to rival it. If you haven't played this game, I highly suggest you do. So what I'm gonna do with this series is I'm gonna play this game out as if I've kind of never played it before. I'm not gonna do what I normally do when I'm just playing it by myself and like, oh, I have to make sure that every interaction's perfect, that I have the skill levels to get the best outcome. I'm just gonna be playing through the game, kind of trying to have fun, and I'm also gonna be interacting with it as if kind of I'm the character. I'm not gonna full on role play, like, you know, do the voices and everything. I could, but that would just get weird because nobody's, you know, I need to get more people in and watching before I do something like that. I don't know if you guys caught my Baldur's Gate stream. I was trying to do a whole role-playing thing, and there was just exterior forces that really kind of ruined it for me, I guess. So I don't want to get too much into that until there's more going on, I guess. So we're gonna start a new game. Oh no, I have to get rid of one of my old ones. Whatever am I gonna do? I guess I can't get rid of the 289 hours. I don't remember playing 289 hours, but okay, well, we'll get rid of the shorter one. My more recent perfect playthrough. I've done this game on hardcore mode before. It is very difficult. Not undoable though. You just gotta kind of pick and choose your battles and try and give yourself the best advantages possible. If you do hardcore mode, there are like little negative perks, debuffs, I guess, that you can pick or choose to turn them on or off. They're kind of like skulls from the Halo series, or I like to kind of equate it more to the Fallout series, how you would have like those random traits that would give you like +5 speech, but your strength is lowered or whatever. There's like a give and a take. These ones, it's all take, if I remember right. Like there's one where if you get hit in the head at all, you're basically start bleeding. And bleed out is kind of serious in this game, because even if you're not taking health damage, after a while you can start to bleed out, and that will drain your health. So the way the combat style kind of plays out, even if you're in this long battle with 4 or 5 guys, and you're taking them, right? You're blocking, you're moving, everything's good. If one of them cuts you and you start bleeding, you have like 5 to 10 minutes to finish the battle and hopefully bandage up. And this game is very unforgiving in the sense that you can't use your healing items mid-battle. So you have to actually be completely out of battle in order to use healing items. You can use certain healing items that heal you over a span of time, like 4 or 5 minutes before the battle, so it will give you health during the battle, but you really have to time stuff like that. And since this is cinematically driven, and like I said, I'm going to try and play along with it, for the cutscenes, at least when they're talking and stuff, I'm going to try and give it over to them so you can watch this with me. So that way, if you haven't played it, you at least have like a decent movie version of what's going on in between the cutscenes, and hopefully you'll get the full experience of the story. Because some people that watch Twitch streams maybe don't play video games, and they just like the stories that video games presents. I think that would be a really good thing to play out, and that's why sometimes video game movies do well.
Good.
Sometimes they don't do so
get it
well,
finished
but
today.
we'll let them talk.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
Oh God, not work.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that?
This is
You'd better not
exactly
vex him.
how I would react.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Oh boy.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Well, realistically, I'm going to play this as real to me as possible. I'm going to be doing like a Paragon or a good... This is going to be a good run through because typically I like to think of myself as a decent person. So I'm not going to be getting in trouble. I might steal some things on the side. Hopefully that's not a reflection of my character, but it is kind of a fun aspect of the game. Lockpicking is typically frowned upon throughout, but sometimes you just got to get in there, you know. But I think, yeah, my selection is going to be working in the forge. Because I definitely will not dance. Actually, I don't work very much. I could go with chatting in the tavern for sure.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not
We've already
telling
leveled up.
me.
We're doing good.
And it's
Hell yeah.
connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Alright, so we get the same. How would I speak to my own mother? Well, I'll tell you right now, I do enjoy archery both in real life and video games. This game's archery system is a little complex, but I do enjoy it. So I probably will be doing plenty of that. So let's make that our response.
It's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Can confirm.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
I'm not going to play out all the dialogue options, but we'll just play it, like I said, as if I was really in these scenarios.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
That sword. Alright. Sounds good. I gotta remember the controls a little bit. Alright, so our nourishment system, you can see I'm at 40 down there. It's a little bit complex. Each time I eat out of a pot, I believe it gives me 25. It's a pretty big chunk. You don't cap out at 100. Yeah, 25. You don't cap out at 100, but if you go over 100, it gives you debuffs for being too full. I'll go ahead and open this chest already. A little bit of a cheat because I know what's going on, but grab those things, right? And just head out. So we're pretty well fed. As long as you're over 50 to 100, you're kind of in this good zone for food. It doesn't really play out that much, so I don't carry like a lot of food on me.
Come here,
but
I need
you
your
definitely
help.
want to keep some stuff.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, so we're on our way. We're gonna sprint a little bit. So we're not gonna go necessarily in order. I do know some of the quicker ways to get through this.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, we got the crossguard. That's one thing done. The good thing is, when you play hardcore mode, you don't get the objective markers in your compass like you do here. And you don't even really get, when I go to the map, you can see my position. You don't get that either. So you really have to learn how to run these crossroads and stuff. And this is not the full game map. This is just the tiny area you start in. So you really gotta be decent at navigating in order to kind of use the roads and landmarks to your advantage, and then you'll be able to kind of go between. But thankfully we're not dealing with that right now. We're just gonna go ahead and run it. I'm gonna pick what I want to do first. Let's see here. We can't get the charcoal because we don't have the money yet. We can go, we'll talk to this guy.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's do it. Weapons tutorial.
Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Alright. So, he wants us to go over here. One of the cooler aspects of this game is that it actually... I'm not going to say it's historically accurate, but they did take their time to try and get a lot of things, you know, right? Some of these characters are even based on real-life people that existed. So it's kind of like, I'd say the Assassin's Creed level of trying to get historical accuracy. I'd say this is a lot better, honestly. They do a really good job about the towns and everything. And when you think of knights, you think of, whenever I thought of knights originally, I would think of like London or like Sweden or like that side of European cultures and countries. This actually takes place in Czechoslovakia, the Czech Republic, you know. So I find that really interesting because I never really thought about those countries a lot until playing this game.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Alright, let's see if I'm still a little rusty.
Let's start.
Figure out if we're any
Keep
good.
moving. Your life depends on it.
You want me to move? Okay, I'll move. Ah, yeah. 360. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Have I moved?
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
You're not letting me. I can't slash yet. Yeah, you gotta tell me how to do it. But yeah.
Good. Not bad.
Freaking combo. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
No way.
Now you're getting it. All right.
Here, get that stab.
Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. Man. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
I would love to. Let's do it.
Not bad. Again.
Down. Let's do a stab and a low strike. How you like that? Yeah. Come on, you don't want a duel?
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
Tired already.
Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
No, I believe you, man. I hope I never have to see it. We'll knock on some wood over here. Alright, what now? Let's try and get that money.
God save Henry.
Hey, God save you too. Hey, God save you. Nothing bad ever happens in this little town. That's a good thing. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's managing his firewood. Probably a good idea. Hey, Kunesh.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Come on, man.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh, come on. What a jerk. Alright. Explaining the persuasion mechanics. Essentially, you got 3 methods of persuasion there. You have your actual talking. The heart is like your ability to empathize with people and talk to them that way, and then obviously your intimidation factor, kind of. But that's always a fight. We'll go with the middle. We kind of did train our speech at the beginning, so let's hope it works out.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off. Booze is dear these days.
Damn, bringing up the hard stuff right now.
Wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell.
Oh, jeez. Now we gotta fight unarmed. This is... Woo-wee. Alright, what do you want? I have this method I call punches and bunches. You just do punches and bunches.
Sod!
If you can back them into a corner, it's perfect. But they'll get you like that sometimes. Whenever you get too close to an opponent, they get like grapple opportunities. So do you, but it's kind of hard to win at first. You're a weakling little peasant, you know. So oh, he got me good. Punches in bunches, and then we block. Oh, when you run out of stamina, that's another thing. So you got to kind of keep an eye on that. Do some movement, punches and bunches. Oh, the old arm crosser. You really want to get them with their back against the wall because it makes it harder for them to block things. Oh, he's kicking my ass. Oh, yeah. We'll hit him with a large strike. There we go. Oh, we leveled up again. Not that that really helps. Maybe hit him with a kick. Oh, we missed. That's okay. Punches and bunches. Oh, yeah. Those two connected good. Oh, ooh, we got him good. Little kick. Oh, we dodged. Nice. You can't really get into the grapples this early in the game. Like I said, it works out a little bit better when your strength stat goes up. Come on, man. I just need a little bit of money to help pay my father, or pay the charcoal burner guy. you started this. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a great one. Oh. Come on. Oh, my strength went up. Let's see if I can. I don't think I can level up in combat, but it will definitely. Ooh. It'll definitely help if we can get something. All right, let's look into it. So carrying dead bodies isn't gonna help us, but this might. Blocking with a shield will do less stamina. Alright, well we don't have a shield, but that's... These don't unlock until later. You have to be a certain minimum level. So you could wait until your max level matches and use the perk point there, but you get one every like 2 levels, so we'll go ahead. That shield ability will be useful later. Is that all we got? Do we get it? We do get a perk point right here. I don't think any of these are really useful. Like I said, food isn't really an issue, so that's not a good one. You're dirty half the time. So if you take this one, it's not bad as long as you don't wash up, but your sneak goes down, so it's not good for a stealth run. It's not what we're doing, but stamina regens faster at night. That would be actually very specific to me because I'm a night person. Obviously, it's 11:30 here in the Pacific. Increases sight on fast travel. Yeah, we'll not worry about that. The worse the bed, the better you sleep. Vice versa. We're not going to worry about that for now. We'll wait until some more stuff opens up. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, we got him good. Punches and bunches. I learned that trick from those old boxing games on the PS2. That's all the coach would tell you whenever you're training. Punches in bunches.
God damn!
We leveled up again. Or one of our stats leveled up, not necessarily us. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Just need a little bit of money from you, like 4 pence. 2 bombs. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh dear, did that
Oh, I
hurt?
see you're a little angry. A little bit, yeah. How about that? Ooh, 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 come on. Come on. If you run back too far, they do like to freaking... They sprint after you. Come on. The guard's right there not doing anything about this. Great guard. Yeah, you like that? Little back kick. I think I'm wearing shoes. Oh yeah. You wanna kick me? You wanna kick me?
It'll be all over with you soon. God!
That's a good kick. Oh, come on, not even close. Oh yeah, we got him. I honestly don't think I've ever won that fight, and I've played this game through so many times, even on hardcore. Like,
it's not much, but it's all I have.
They really set you up to be so weak at the beginning. So we'll take the axe from him. He gave me the key to his house, so I don't have to steal it. That is an option, is you could just steal it. He said take whatever I want, so... He doesn't have, like you said, he doesn't have really anything. Looks like he's been having a bad day. I could use a meal. One of the main reasons I don't carry food is because you just go back and forth between these pots, and they get you where you need to get. Alright, looks like all he's got will be in the chest. Hammer and nails. So we got everything that we were supposed to. That's a good thing about doing it this way, and actually winning that fight. You can tell I got a little bit of a head injury. Let's see what that does for me right now. Probably nothing good. Injured torso. It can result in bleeding if you're not careful. So that's the only debuff, is once those circles fill up, you start bleeding. And I kind of explained how that works earlier.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Oh yeah, come to see you, buddy. We're gonna get some charcoal.
See you later.
So I think we need 10 bags of charcoal, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Sell the hammer, the axe, and the nails. Alright, it's 5 per, so it's gonna give us exactly what we need to buy 10 bags of charcoal. So one of the things I do love about this game is when you go to traders, you do get the option to haggle.
Let's talk about the
And the
price.
haggle mechanics are actually really good. Very simple. You kind of just, you basically say like, hey, I want a little bit lower of a price per. The top is how much I'm paying, and then the bottom is how much he's gonna get. That doesn't make sense. So if I lower it any, he's gonna make 0 per bag of charcoal. So there's no way I can actually do that. But with bigger spending, it's like a percentage-based thing. So I have to go at his 5 right now.
Very well, I agree.
0.5. But there we go. We got all 10 bags that we need. So we can do the last part of this quest.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not?
Tartar.
What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Bunch
shit.
of bullshit.
What?
Yeah.
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg.
Bohemia.
Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Too far.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Big dumb oaf.
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
Man, don't y'all think
Well, I was
about
going
like
to get ale for
bacterial
father
infection?
and
I already got
few
some
other
cuts
things.
on my face, man. I can't really.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's
I'm
our
telling you,
duty
man, I'm
to
gonna get a
defend the honor of
bacterial
our
infection.
king.
I'm gonna die before this game even starts.
How? Are you with us?
Honestly, it's it's a hard call, man, but I'm kind of under the weather after that fight. So I'm gonna sit out this one. You guys got it.
I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have
Yeah,
time.
I lost some reputation.
Well, that's
there.
disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
A chance to throw shit at somebody's house? I'm sure there'll be other chances there, Fritz.
There. Satisfied?
Man, you could have reached a little. You could have went to the other side of the table, but I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job.
my lovely.
How you doing?
You're looking well today.
Henry. You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Ooh, we can hit her with a little bit of that rizzle dizzle.
Beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Yeah, let me just say this right next to him.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye.
Oh, give me a
Bring
whole
cool
keg.
one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
Damn.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I don't even think I have money.
I can't wait.
You're not gonna ask about this
Thanks.
blood?
You'll have something
Oh,
to look forward
I guess
to
I did
this
have a little
evening.
bit.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
But I said hardly anything.
Shut and come with me.
Alright, let's get everything back to father. Use some of that sprint mechanic that we've been lacking in. Here we go. Oof. Out of breath. A little more. Here we are. Papa!
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will
No
it
clue
take?
why I clicked
No, I
that.
don't.
You know, I don't really think that took that long. All things
Yeah,
considered,
about
maybe
time.
40 minutes.
Have you got everything I wanted?
I mean, if we account for everything,
charcoal,
it's
the
been
hilt,
about
and the
10,
ale.
15.
You can start.
Sheesh.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call
Remarkable.
craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean?
Yeah.
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. I'll put it all together.
Let's do it.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking
Oh, yeah,
treason
they
in the
definitely
tavern
did.
about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
Okay.
Do you
I wasn't even there.
understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Yeah, probably not.
So you think it's
I
right
mean,
to let
how many
traitors speak ill of
opportunities
the
are you
king?
gonna
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So
Every
Deutsch
single
spells
one.
rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
What are you telling me to do, Dad?
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Slip the grip.
Do it.
I feel like that. Oh, okay. Wood doesn't conduct the heat,
Good.
so maybe I'll be able to get it.
Once more.
Yeah, once more.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Whew.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
And we'll put it all together.
There you go. Oh yeah. Nice. A few taps, use inertia. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. And it's stuck.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you.
No stain on the wood though? I mean, gotta
Good
be
day to you,
careful, that
Teresa.
stuff will rot off.
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, well. Little secret, I already grabbed the nails from the chunk in the living room. How you doing?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Oh, I'm covered in blood again.
So how's
What?
Bianca?
I must have. I had a nosebleed.
Why'd you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Love to.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
That will
That
do.
sword
Go
is
and get
truly
those damn nails.
Jesus, Dad, I already got the nails. Oh, hey. Cameraman.
Fine lass, eh? Now
Not
stop
bad.
staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Well, that doesn't look like fire. Oof. Slick stuff.
We did
It's a good
fine
twig
job.
killer.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh,
Those
Lord.
days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Nice. Stance. Oh, whew. Cut an inch off the top there.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Alright, hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did the finishing touch.
You
I
still
got
have a
it,
lot to
you know?
learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each
Oh, we
of us.
wrapped it in leather and the whole
I see
time
that you almost have it
everything was
finished.
going on.
It just needs a
Nice.
polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Au revoir.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a
What have
long
you been
time
up to,
ago.
Dad?
I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Ugh.
Will you teach
You're
me how
not
to
fun.
use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword.
I'm about to save then.
And then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
He seems like he's in a rush.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Maybe somebody got ambushed on the road. Maybe somebody got ambushed on the road. It's a lot of guys. Even got a bald guy. Oh, that don't look good. Well, shit. You might want to run a little faster there.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right
The guards
behind.
handle it, Dad.
No.
We could just.
You do
we
what
just
I
chill.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik.
Ah, come on.
If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
What does he owe you for? There we go. They don't make gates like they used to. Holy hell.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
After the last gates, I don't know if I trust any others.
Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Come on. I'm sure the town guard will handle. Oh yeah, get him, Dad. Yeah, back away from my mother. Kill the bald guy, it'll end the whole attack. If I've learned anything about gaming, it's the leader usually dies and everybody scrambles. Damn, Dad's got a body count. He's up to like 5 already. This can't be good. Oh! Dad? Tis but a flesh wound, you'll be fine. Alright. Come on. No, 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 no. Good block, Mom. Hit him with a counter. Oh, 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 hard to counter that. Oh, oh my God. Maybe we should go. Oh, he's looking right at us. With that beautifully polished head. I can take him.
Come on,
I could definitely take them.
still make it.
I beat up Kunesh earlier. You guys should have seen it. Good shots.
Right to town, Merc.
You can make that jump easy. Come on, man.
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I'm so fast. Well, this is great. Remember how I said nothing small like that ever happens in this town? Guess I was wrong. Oh, cool. Game saved. Yeah, I could take him. Oh, I didn't think I'd have to take him so soon. Come on. Let's go. Oh, damn. You got a good little poke in. Come on. Upward slash, downward slash, stab. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, come on. I got you. Stab. Right slash. Oh, man. This guy's got some skills. And better armor. Oh, my God. This guy's good. This guy's really good. Maybe I can't take him. Hey, my dad said that if I ever got into a fight, I'd win it with my mouth. Alright, I'm bleeding a little bit. Oh my God. Oh, oh, come on. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You're gonna die. Oh. Oh. The village lad has no chance of defeat. Man, you could have told me that beforehand. Alright, so we run. We run. That's the answer, apparently. Keep our stamina up. Where the hell am I running to? Oh, here's the path. It's okay, because I'm fast. I'm super fast. I'm real fast.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Oh no.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oh my God. We can't.
Help!
I'll save you. No, now there's 3 of them. Oh, I got the good end. Oh, come on, guys, one at a time, just like in the movies. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, we got support allies. Oh man. Maybe not very good allies. Come on. we gotta get to that horse a little faster. Maybe we can just get away. Oh, gotta do the whole little run. It's great for my cardio, though. Can't have too much cardio when you're peasant village lad like me, I guess.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
She's feisty. Maybe she can handle it on her own.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Kind of rude, you know. I don't want to leave. Can call my horse by Y? Oh, that works. She slipped away. Okay, get on the horse. Oh, the other horse got in my way. Alright. I think I'm free. No, not the log. Not the log. Not the cart. Come on. Should be fine. She got away. You guys saw that, right? There's another horse. There's a lot of horses. Just minding their business. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Oh, shit. I could have dodged that if they would have gave me player control.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, this is not good for anybody. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. I don't know what you're saying. Leave us alone. Oh shit, there's people in the road. We can't save them all.
Left.
Come on.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Along the stream, gotcha. Thanks for that exposition, I would have never known. You guys might want to run!
Run for it!
The horse is getting tired too. I have to assume. Oh no, the swords are up there. Come on. I'm still hearing their foreign language. Quick! Sir, you have to distract them. My horse is out of stamina. Run! How do you guys not hear all this fighting? Come on, we're almost there. We gotta be close. Run! Oh, my horse is almost out of stamina. They're right behind me. We just gotta go a little bit further. Come on. Come on. Do a little bob and weave. Oh, that looks like a safe spot. Look at that castle. Come on. Just a little further, Horsey. You got it. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god.
You guys need to run.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Come on, not one of you hit. Let's go. Just get the one guy at least.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Well, that's a much better gate. We should think about getting one of those in Skalitz. Oh, lords.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Yeah, that's what I need right now. Hot wine. I don't think I'm a hot wine kind of guy. You got a beer? There we go.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tatars? It was taters. Oh, he
Tatars,
seems
you say?
important.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Yep, it's there.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
No, you can leave it in. I like it there. Woo-wee.
Easy. All done.
That thing went down a good
You're
5
lucky, lad.
inches. Look at that thing.
The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Can you use that arrow again? Maybe put it in a frame
There you
for
go.
me? I'd like
Good
that.
as new.
Come on, my guy.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Dividend? I'm not good with math, but let's get up there. Doggy.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
Good engine.
Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him.
I'm Joey
Did
Lazzuto.
he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
More like my leg.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Hey, you guys got an elevator. These stairs are doing a number on me. Woohoo! Objective complete. I've been talking to Sir Robard this whole time. I'm walking pretty good.
Ah. You've done well, lad.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Yeah.
I can't understand why he...
Hey.
Why he'd what? Oh. Okay.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
Oh, wow.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Yeah, I could
Here you
eat.
are, then.
What you got?
Eat your fill.
And a little wine
old
to wash
bowl.
it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah, why not? This is the good stuff.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady.
Oh, well.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
So I was wearing shoes. It looked like earlier I wasn't.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Hey. I like little slippers. Good old lentil mash. Eat it straight from the pot. There we go. That's good stuff. Still a little hungry. Do it. Damn, still hungry, huh? Let's get some meat. There we go. That ought to do it. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Up to 86. I don't want to go too high over. Oh, but we're sleepy. We're sleepy. Let's go take a nap. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Get some privacy in here. Nice. Oh. Look at that. Take off my boots. Gotta be nice, you know? There we go. Look at that. Nice. God, look at them feet. Nothing to do but go to bed. Sleepy times. Solid 8. Solid 8 will do. I don't want to be up in the middle of the night. We'll do 5. First light. Who the hell's... Oh.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood.
Doesn't look like I'm sleeping too well.
Yes?
A visitor.
It is I, Henry.
Ooh.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at
Very
home
strange.
here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Okay.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. I feel like I could talk
You might
about
be
it. Why
right,
not?
lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Ooh, persuasion, huh?
A
There
fellow
goes
by the
higher
name
heart
of Kunna
rating.
showed money to Father. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved.
That's not what I picked,
Kunna
but
still
I
wouldn't
guess
cough
I
up
ran
the
out of
coin.
time. Dang it.
Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Let's see. Oh, I got higher rating. It actually shows me.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's
I did.
horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Oh boy. It was a huge horde,
I saw
but I
smoke
saw
on
the
the
smoke.
horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death
Oh, yeah.
descended on Skalitz.
Ooh, a lot of options. Not a lot of time.
The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
I don't know, we didn't really draw swords or anything, but
Like a
I
valiant
helped.
knight.
I'll never forget
Yeah,
the horror.
you can say that.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Uh-huh.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Oof, that's rough.
So Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Getting over the old rizzle dizzle.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true.
Kind of true.
But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Thank you. I didn't even touch that food.
I enjoyed
but
our
thank
little
you.
talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
God bless you too. Requiescat in pace. Will you guys cut out all that racket? I'm trying to sleep here. No, Mom! Not again.
Don't be a coward.
No.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come
What
to the
is it,
battlements.
reruns of
One of our
George Lopez
patrols
show?
reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Dang. That doesn't sound nearly as entertaining. I gotta put my damn shoes on. There we go. Oh, take the torch. I got a torch. Oh, I don't mean to draw my sword. There we go. It's raining out here. I don't want to be out here. It's like, jeez, it's that pouring sideways rain. It's everywhere. Hello.
Maybe. Only all they have to do is lean on some solid.
You're right there.
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Alright. Sir?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig.
What a relief. Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people!
Because it's night. It's nighttime.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Respond! These guards suck.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid! And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Alright, I'm keeping watch on the battlements. I can't see nothing. Gonna go about 3 doors down. Nope, still don't see nothing. Oh, I got a little bit of a glimpse. There's the town. Looks townly. What's going on over here? Somebody left the light on. Okay. Oh, they got guards down there too. Alright. Seems like we're well under wraps. That guy will let us know if anything happens. Sure. Up in the tower. Gonna check out this way. How's the weather? You can't hear me, it's too loud out here. What's going on in here? Oh, this guy's running. Hey, what's up?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
The back button to wait. But I don't know if anything's going on. What's in here? Oh, this is the good gate you got. I wish we had one like this in Skalitz. Oh, I'm in a private area. Warning or arrest. What's so private about it? Oh, a bow. Could use one of these. Don't mind if I do. Some stuff I might need, you know, equip me like a guard. I already have a sword. Alright. Well, told me to wait. Guess I'm waiting. Dang, it's been like 6 hours since I talked to the lady. Kind of eventful. Nothing going on, huh? At least we can see a little bit better now. Maybe some of them Cummins give me a good thing to shoot at. Not sure I'd hit from here, but...
Let's go! Move it!
Oh, God. The Bailey. I love Baileys. I'm going. Going as fast as I can. Oh. God help us.
We're going to hit them like Skalitz.
Just like Skalitz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
No, not particularly.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view
this seems like a better
my
castle than the
humble
last
manor
one.
is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Well spoken. Au revoir. Schlagen go foil. He said you a little bitch. Bitch. Oh. 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 Yeah, we won. They're fleeing.
Get on with you, Robard.
The bastard. Oh. Oh. Does he see me? I hope he doesn't see me. He'll know. Oh, that went well. Don't think I need this torch. Where to now? Walking. Talk to Sir Robard.
Good health to you.
Health to you. We do kind of have to do some talking because that's the only thing that improves
Why did
the speech
Sigismund
skill.
burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier. But the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
No.
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Oh, hey.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Okay, makes sense.
Where did these Cumans come
from? What do you know about the
anyway?
Cummins?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Oh, let's see. Bury parents. You should do. I have to bury my parents. I don't think he would do.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back?
We got a new level in
think
speech.
That's what they'd want. Forget it.
There's always a silver lining.
Good luck to you.
So you're not gonna help me at all. Very well. What to do? Steal some cabbages. Oh, I sprained my ankle. Am I hungry? 72. So we get a little bit of something from the pot. Put us up at 97.
Nothing about it.
Aye, not a thing.
Oh, wash troughs. Get some of that blood off. Yeah, look a little bit more presentable. Alright. What are we to do then? Maybe talk to Sir Divish, I guess. Come on, run in. Oh, Sir Divish. Oh, you won't even let me talk to you. I'm not worth your time. Tragic. Tragic. Alright. Well. What's going on in here? That guy's asleep. Hello? No, lady. Probably close your door when you're... Oh. There we go. Let me just do that for you. Oh wait, I was just Oh, you're talk-toable. How you doing?
God be with you.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Go to the cook. She'll sell you something to eat.
What if I want something else?
Best ask Votiver, the pond keeper. But I don't know if he made it inside the castle before they closed the gate. Try asking some of the villagers. They should know.
Okay. What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
He knows the World of Warcraft.
Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life. Take care now.
Yeah, long life to Sir Divish. Dude won't even talk to me. Alright, well, let's go see if we can see this trader. Do. There's a gate. Might even be able to just slip right out. Oh, villager.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Christ be praised.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votiver, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck.
Withdrawing?
Everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Mm-hmm.
May the Lord watch over you.
You as well. Oh, hey, Votiva.
Good day to you.
Can we
Day
trade?
to you.
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
Probably not. What do you got? I got 0.3 gold. This is everything that he has. Sheesh. Have my roast duck, I guess. Can't really sell anything else. Let's see.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Come on. Come on.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Tamburg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Okay.
God be with you.
Get armor from above the gatehouse. Private area. do a good save. Thing with saving is that you have to use that shave your schnapps that we got some of, so hopefully we got a decent, we got 7, so even with that save. We'll do a little sneaky sneak, see what's going on in here. Grab a shield, it's a cool shield. Very easy lock. Above the gatehouse, so doopy doopy doop. Locked, damn it. Okay. Another sword. Nothing in that one. We'll be good on arrows, that's a good thing. Nothing in the sacks. Shit. Well, I'm gonna go back the way it came. It's not like there was freaking any armor in there. Everything's locked. Nope. In nomine Patris et Filii et de los Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Oh, Sir Divish. Oh, sorry, sir. Where's Captain Robard? This guy's awake now. Oh, it's a private area, though. It's locked. Captain Robard. I need to talk to you about a guy. There he is. No new dialogue options. Come on, you can't lend me some armor? I just want to feel protected and strong. Maybe I can get a lockpick off the trader, but I'm gonna have to sell my freaking life. It's like 14 bucks, I think.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Take care now.
There's a lockpick. Okay, 14 bucks for one. We need to make $10 fast. Okay, like I said, the meds, bandages aren't that useful right now. I can't sell the red hand stuff very well because it's stolen, so they'll catch on. Sell that arrow. We got 32 other ones. Probably one of those potions. I don't want to sell my saving stuff. Don't really need a torch right now, so that's something. Okay, cool. Alright, that'll be just enough. Let's see if we could haggle a little bit. Save some of that money.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Possibly, maybe. You never know. Okay, so we don't want to pay him extra, so we're not gonna go up, we're gonna go down. We want to make money. Right now it looks like we're making $1. 5. Or I'm paying I'm paying $1.05, so let's get it. Let's see if maybe we could just call it even with the barter.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Okay. How about a little less?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Yeah. Alright, we got a lockpick. Let's see if we can do some sneaky. Just curious though. Maybe lady, you're not Lady Stephanie. Let's see if the lady will help us out. Where is she? Hello? Oh, whoop. Well, hi.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
My
lady,
wasn't even
I
trying.
hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
Pretty good evil.
I would like
Well,
to
I gotta
ask
get
your
the scouts.
assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Oh, thanks for telling me what I already know.
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Give me your money.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh, thanks.
I will repay you, I swear.
Oh, 25. Oh, I'm getting
I'll
another
certainly
lockpick.
ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
God bless.
God bless you. Alright, let's see if we can get this armor. That guard's gone too, so that's a stroke of luck. Nobody's here. At least nobody that I know of. You hear that? The hell was that? Okay, we gotta be very sneaky. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get dressed up real quick. I like that better, that looks way cooler. Get the padded coif. you go. Alright, now we look a little bit different, right? Maybe put the shield on our back. That looks good, too. Alright, I think we're ready. Whew. Proper soldier. How you doing? It's me, Greg, you know, your old buddy from down the road. Look at all those chickens. Alright, my guy. Hey, how you doing?
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone... Farewell.
I won't. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, off we go. Okay, so I happen to know that it's this way. Oh wait, no, I think it's this way. There's a map, silly, use it. Ravna. That's Skalitz, yeah. Okay, that's Skalitz. Oh yes, I can go this way. Put my sword away, I look goofy. Alright. We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, or maybe the wrong road. We're together now, who cares? Wish I had grabbed a horse, but I don't know if I would have gotten away with that. This game does have a fast travel system, but well, maybe we can use it. It won't. There we go. Zoom me out. This little tiny X that you lose half the time. Oh, cool. Oh. But I know that it glitches sometimes. Nope. Not a glitch. We just gotta hoof it. Just gotta hoof it on down the road. Running on down the road. We'll get there eventually. I've discovered camp. Woohoo! Oh, I failed. Oh, it told me to get a horse. Oops.
Looks like they've already gone.
Got the old stabby stab. Just charging there nice and steady. Ah, dead people. Not the horse. Why, there's a single shoe. But what of its owner? Game saved. Nice. Oh, we can loot the bodies. The dried food is really good. That's actually what I keep on me most of the time because it doesn't spoil. I don't think those mushrooms are very dry anymore. Hey, who's this guy?
Who's there?
It's me. Oh shit. Alright. What up? Hi.
You'll pay for that.
I don't want nothing. Oh, I don't have my sword? Where's my sword? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got a good poke in there. Oof.
Yeah.
Why am I tired already? Take a good stab. Oh, this guy's got nothing. Remember, we gotta keep our stamina.
Well landed.
Come on. Yeah? Not too bad yourself. Oh, I stabbed him in the fucking head. Oof. Get him with a good combo move. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Pick this up. No. Oh, might as well. Give him the old 1-2. There's an achievement in this game for not killing anybody except the main, like, one guy that you have to kill. There's just no getting around it. Thankfully, I'm all done with achievements, so that's not something I have to worry about. But it is a very difficult playthrough to do. Ridiculously difficult. More dried mushrooms. Those have kind of deteriorated. I don't really think that they're dry anymore. That's what I'm looking for. Just one bob, you know, just a little Groshen. I'm not gonna loot every one of these guys. Freaking looters.
No, leave me be. Don't kill me.
Hey, get back here.
Why would anyone do this?
Yeah?
What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Yeah, who would take stuff off of a dead body? Not me. Never me. Never do it. Ooh, Groshen. And a bandage.
What's that?
This one looks a little dangerous.
Well, I never.
Hey.
The
Hey,
pig
hey,
turned up
hey,
with-
hey.
Yeah, you're dead.
Don't call me a pig. Good block.
Herrgott.
Oh. Don't talk about that grapple thing. Gets the best of everybody. Ooh, ooh, he got me on that one. Just a little bit. Come on. Oh, ooh, oof. Gotta back up, back up. Hey, hey, hey. The combat in this is like just a lot more dynamic than Skyrim. I think that's one of the things I like the most about it. It's really, it's kind of difficult to get at first, but once you do, like riding a bike. Well,
give up your weapon.
You don't need your
and you can
weapon.
go.
So be it.
Make sure you don't come back to haunt me. Unless I'll take that axe. Sir? Oh. Okay, I didn't. Might as well, noble shoes. Shit, I'm over encumbered already. Let's fix that. You know, we don't need the axe. But that guy did have better armor, I think. Noble shoes. Yeah, we'll drop our old ones. These plate courtiers, that's what I was looking for. Bam! A little bit of armor. Fast travel point. Yay! Come on. Oh, I'm not getting up that way. Another guy. Hey you! With the face!
What's going on there?
Nothing much,
You're
man.
in the
How you
wrong
doing?
place at the wrong time.
Every time. Yeah?
Hey!
Alright, these are the opening fights. They're not supposed to be that hard. But the first time I ever did this, I swear, died like 3 times. Oh, come on, come on. Stamina, give me back. Oh, that'll do it. Come on, another one. Oh, come on. Alright, see, you're good.
I'll let you go.
I'm not gonna pick up his
The weapon
stupid
stays here.
truncheon.
If you insist.
Take off. See you later. Maybe. Or will... Oh. I think he needs some help. What the hell? I didn't do it. Y'all saw. I didn't do nothing. I just watched him die. Okay, well. Guess we can just keep our sword out since we know we're in a bad area. All the carnage.
He didn't do unlikely. He died with a sword in his hand.
And a groschen in his pocket, in my pocket. Mine now.
You stood by his side.
Come on.
In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me. No. Why? What are you?
Why'd she die like that?
Supposed to be here, Blanky. Finally, I swear it. Just wait a while. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I'll take this as a keepsake for them.
She had a new save, another save. Her ring. Put it on. Apparently I gave it to her. That's sweet.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Oof. Never. Hold him to it.
The one who did this
We're
to
not
you.
gonna run.
I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree.
I remember too. It was only like 2 hours ago.
At least I can do that much for you.
Alright. Dog. Puppy. Puppy. Where's the dog? Oh.
Get away, you mutt!
They don't hurt the dog.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's Mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Seems to have a lot. Looks like he's defending the butcher.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others.
Jesus, what a character.
Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
I thought you would have flew.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
I mean, I can give you like 20 bucks. Course and whatever.
See how that. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Oh, that's...
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way
you gonna fight me with a shovel?
Is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this is...
Bitch.
Easy there, boy.
Hi, dog.
You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Dried meat. A Groshin. And a salami! Woohoo! That salt's kind of valuable too. But I'm over encumbered again. We don't need this. Not worth it anyways. To the linden tree. I can loot my parents? My mom had some money on her. Uh-oh. Dad has a pretzel? Or wait. They both have a pretzel. They died with what they love most. Salted baked bread. More dogs. Huh. My house is pretty well taken care of still. They didn't even burn it down.
This is a good place.
Just live here.
You're gonna like it.
The doggy.
Let's get to it.
He's really about that life. I probably would have taken a nap in the house at least till the rain died.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Actually,
Is that
yeah.
him?
Oh.
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
I don't know if you're from San Francisco or not. It's hard to tell.
We're to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the
I got like 4 other swords. I'll
But
give
it's
you
my
all of them.
father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
There's a problem with heavy weapons, man. You're slow as hell. Let's go.
Miss.
Yeah, get some. Come on. I didn't miss. I hit. Oh, oh my God! What the? Okay. Okay, okay.
I told
see
you
you.
how it would end. You should have listened to
He
me.
can't even lift your damn club.
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely
I
your
killed,
father
like,
never would have imagined it would be your blood.
One guy with it. Maybe 3 if you want to count the other
I
2.
believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Oh. Oh, hey.
The games are over.
George! Disperse this rabble!
It's Sir Robart. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, I'm sleepy again. Told you should have took a nap before the damn... Oh. We're barely through the opening sequence. Or is this the end of the game? I'll never tell. He carries me like a baby, man. That was a strong dude. It didn't even look like he was struggling. Dan Brown, the guy that wrote freaking Da Vinci Code. Cue the Red Dead 2 house building music. Look at this beautiful landscape. Now that's a castle. Look at that. The Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, not Pill. The Chef Boyardee. Oh, what the hell's going on? A dream sequence? Where the hell am I supposed to? I can't even see anything. Guess I'll just go towards the screaming. Save your parents.
Leszarás. És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Punches and bunches. Stabs and babs. Oh, I got him. He exploded. I got that one too.
Megjött a mulatság.
Oh shit. Oh. I'm killing him. Hello, are you my mom? Where am I even supposed to? There's a cart. I don't even hear her anymore. Oh, she's back here. There's a gate. That's the bar. Where the hell? Where are you? I can't see 3 feet in front of me. Sounds like she's over here. Can't go in that way. It's like right here. The horse's head is on fire, but just the head. I'm trying. It's like right in here. Where the hell does this go? Oh. I just... Oh, maybe I'm going the right way. Well, there's these people again. This is ridiculous. I have a really good headset and I still have no clue. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this dream sequence does not typically even work like this. Typically, you either get killed or it just ends. I don't even know why it's not just ending at this point. Okay, wait. Alright, so if we're... That's the... Okay. Oh. There's the tower. Here we are. Okay. Something.
Do you need some help?
Sheesh. I've never been there that long. Uh-oh.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Yeah, we gotta do vengeance.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up.
Oh, hey.
It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
I see you.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything?
Your uncle is Chef
I
Boyardee.
suppose that's not surprising.
I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Delirious.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh.
Why are you still awake?
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that...
In the mines.
What did I have to live for?
In the mines.
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes.
Look for me.
Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised
Maybe
to
because
Radzik
I'm
would
that
look after
guy.
me. But as for
Called
why they should
plot
care,
armor, honey.
I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm sleepy.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Hey, I could bench press a donkey right now.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's Miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Miller Boyardi.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik.
You don't
I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
What a nice guy.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right.
And
but before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright. Sweet. Gotta love it. Yeah, 30 nourishment.
Hey, youngster! Come here!
Not right now. I got no savior schnapps. I gotta grab all my stuff. Ooh, ancient maps. Put on my clothes. My armor's ruined. What are the odds? Oh, they gave me a free better shirt. Yeah. I love it. Alright. Shield. Gotta be really careful with the the ratings, because you can't use the weapons as well if you don't match it, so I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't use that. 6 will have to do. It's the closest thing we got. I can use this bow. 2-1. Nice. We'll equip the arrows now. Alright, sweet. Got everything back. Already 8. Alright, let's save the game. I'm gonna not waste my schnapps, because guess what? When you quit and you're not playing on hardcore, it doesn't waste your schnapps to save and exit. And that's what we're gonna do, because, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. That was the opening of Kingdom Come Deliverance. The game will open up more now. Side quests, you know, your regular open world type game is now going to be what's going forward. I hope you enjoyed. I love playing this game any chance I get. Honestly, it's just great. It's one of those games you keep coming back to, just like I said, like Skyrim. You know, once a year for at least a week or so, you got to get back into it, even though it's just iconic. And I wish this game had gotten more of just more popular, but I don't think it did too bad for itself. The sequel is supposed to come out soon. Maybe not soon, but they haven't confirmed it or anything. But you read good articles online for the sequel, like good chances, and I feel like they did pretty well in this game, and they put a lot into it. So, like I said, I really enjoy it, and I'm gonna hopefully keep doing this with you guys when Kaidomius isn't around. That way we can kind of just get some content together. That being said, this was a 2-hour and 40-minute session, so not bad whatsoever. I'm gonna edit. I might edit it a little bit, but I'm basically just gonna throw this onto my YouTube channel, you know, at SORTofTWISTED. I'm gonna throw it on my YouTube channel pretty much as is. So if you tune in at a different time, you can just check out the previous videos to keep caught up. But yeah, I will make sure that you get the full experience with me and get to at least see all the cinematics, especially if you're just in it for, you know, the story of it. And I hope you had a good time with me. And that is it. Everybody, good night.